Well, we go through a lot in this heat and humidity, but so does your automobile. Lauren Fixes More, has more, is here with more to show you how to keep your car running in this extremely hot weather.
I'm here at this huge group of Mini Coopers going coast to coast, and one of the things I always tell, and they're doing it right now outside, is they're popping the hood and they're checking the coolant level. You don't have to be a genius. You just need to look for that little book in your glove box. Find the coolant level where it's supposed to be and make sure that it's up to par. Do that before you head out. If you're low on fluid or your car hasn't been maintained in a long time, you're probably going to get stuck on the side of the road.
Okay, so what exactly causes your car to overheat? Is just coolant being low? Are there other factors?
There's a lot of, it's actually a great question. There's a lot of factors because the heat can do a lot of things. One, it can destroy batteries, and that's the part that you start your car. Number two, if you haven't checked that in a while, you can get that done at an auto parts store. But two, coolant or antifreeze, because this does the same thing. Actually, if it's low and there's not enough coolant to keep the engine cool, what happens is it actually overheats because it's metal on metal. It needs that coolant to keep it cool. Other things that can overheat are your brakes if you haven't maintained them, because there are 9 fluids in a car. And people think, oh, engine oil, I'll add some water and, everything will be good. No, there's even power steering can overheat if you fail to check those 9 fluids or have someone do it for you.
All right, in the wintertime, we talk about having a kit in your car if you're stranded. Is there an emergency kit we should have for the summertime?
Absolutely. One of the things you should have, believe it or not, is a blanket. Because if you have to go underneath the car for any reason, you want to be able to lay on the ground. I always recommend a pair of gloves. If your car does overheat and you're on the side of the road with your 4-way flashers on, please, and you pop the hood's going to be very hot because you've got heat rises. We talk about this all the time. When heat rises, you want to cool the engine off. That's all you can do. Do not open the radiator. Part of what you'll need, of course, is a cord for your cell phone. You want to keep that fully charged. And I always keep a jug of water in the back. If that's what you need to cool the engine down, of course, you'd put that in the overflow tank, not on the engine.